There's an ongoing debate whether fireworks should be replaced by drone light shows, and how drone light shows will be the next big thing and it will replace fireworks and everyone will be happy, including the dogs and children and people who don't like fireworks. It's really simple. But is it? Hi everyone, Stephen from the Flyby Guys. Good to see you again. And we're going to be talking about fireworks and drone light shows and how this ongoing debate that is going on in the media and whatnot about fireworks being replaced by drone light shows, because we see these odd stories and it seems to grab headlines and then people seem to jump on it and then say that this is a good thing and stuff. When in actual fact, it's not that simple, because fireworks are a big part of society and traditions, and there are many societies, especially in Europe, and we find this even actually in the UK. We know that there are many societies, especially in the south of England, where there are fireworks and bonfires and whatnot, and they have them regularly. And then, of course, you have Chinese New Year, which is a big event on the cultural calendar, which not only happens in China but also happens in Malaysia, also happens in Taiwan, where I've had first-hand experience of that, and this is not something which is going to go away. Fireworks are never going to go away. Now, we will see the headlines where you'll see a town or a city will say, that they are now replacing fireworks with drone light shows. I cannot see that happening full time because, well, let's be honest, drone light shows are way more expensive than fireworks, and this is the most honest thing I can say here. And there's a reason for that, because fireworks have been around a long time. You have pyro companies who have really kind of whittled down how to do fireworks shows and whatnot, and it's not as expensive as it used to be 40, 50 or even 70 years ago or whatnot. Drone shows are fairly new. They are, obviously, I think they've been going now since 2014, I think it is. Please don't, quote me on that. But so it's, obviously it's fairly new compared to, fireworks. But we see a lot of social acceptance from drone light shows because of the environmental issues and obviously the less noise that they create compared to fireworks and whatnot. And I fully agree with that. And I think, yeah. And of course, from a bias point of view, we do drone light shows, and I'll say yes, I do prefer drone light shows. But however, realistically, knowing how the market is out there, when we talk with municipalities and whatnot, and they come to us and they say, we want to replace fireworks with drone light shows, and then you talk to them, and then it's not so simple, because in actual fact they have a long-standing tradition with fireworks, and it's quite difficult for them to get away from that. So that's a thing as well. So I think that when we see these headlines, or when you see a city or municipality saying that we're going to stop this, yeah, but for how long? And I think that in reality, it's not going to be that simple. And if you look at Chinese New Year, I think that this is something which is very difficult to take away, because fireworks are a real part of the culture. Because, I've been walking down the streets in Asia, and then you see them just letting off, fireworks bangers and whatnot. And that is a cultural thing to take away the ghost, so as to scare away the spirits from the past year to go into the new year as to new. So you can't do that with drone light shows. So, it's going to take a long time, and I don't think that we will see drone light shows being replaced from fireworks. But I do think that there is room for both. Now, when we've been doing drone light shows in the past, we have done, we've had fireworks with the shows as well, and whether it's good or not is a different story. But that is that, I mean, for us, it's always been spectacular, but it's an experience, and that is what we seem to forget. In the perfect world, we would like to see drone light shows, let's say replacing fireworks, but I cannot see that happening. There is room for both, and fireworks will never ever go away, unfortunately, for many people out there with dogs and with children who don't like these loud noises. it's not going to go away in a hurry, I'm afraid. So drone light shows will be here. Slowly and slowly it will become a thing. And if we can get the price down, of course, then of course it would be a good thing as well. But anyway, what do you think? Do you think that drone light shows should replace fireworks? Have you experienced that? Has your town or city had made a decision to do that? Please let me know in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Fly safe.